What's going on, guys? Today we're taking a first look at the Hylete Circuit II Crosstraining shoes. Alright guys, so Hylete did send me over these shoes for review, but we had no prior agreement whether I should do a positive or negative review. This is my own thoughts on this shoe. So like I said, this shoe is a cross-training shoe, but it's also made for lifting and running. And that's basically what I do. I lift, I cross-train, and I run. So that's why I wanted to do a review on these shoes. So how does one shoe become a cross-training shoe, a running shoe, and a lifting shoe? Well, it's because it has three different insoles. One insole is for lifting, one insole is for running, and one insole is for cross-training. Let's take a look at the shoe first, and then we'll talk about those insoles. So if you see this shoe has a nice colorway. It's a black and brown colorway. I think it's perfect for the gym, and also if you want to go casually and wear them with a pair of jeans, I think it'll work perfectly with that too. But let's take a deeper look at these shoes and let's go to the soles. The sole of the shoe is a Vibram soled shoe. If you know me, if you've seen my videos, I love running in Vibram 5 fingers. And Vibram manufactures soles for a lot of different shoe companies, and Hylete decided to go with Vibrams. This sole is fully rubber. A lot of shoes have foam in them, which allows for the bounce that you have with shoes and more cushiony feeling. But this sole is going to be a stiff rubber sole. That's going to be great for powerlifting because you don't want your soles in your shoes to be super cushioned, because that's going to lead to some instability when you're squatting or deadlifting. So with this shoe, it has a nice thick rubber sole right here on the heel. It's a little bit flexible towards the midsole, and then again at the toe, it's not as flexible. I think at the very tip of it, it gets super inflexible, and that's going to cause little issues later on that I'll talk about in my cons of these shoes. But if we look at the upper is a mesh type upper. It's nice and breathable. If you look at the toe cap over here, it does have almost a stiffer plastic all around the toe, which gives me issues when I was running with them. Because the toe cap is so stiff, it kind of feels like the shoe is inflexible where your toes are. And also with this rubber toe cap right here, it also adds to the firmness of this toe area. This is gonna lead you to size up. I wear a size 12 in most shoes, but because right here it's so firm that my toes really are feeling the hardness and firmness at the tip of the shoe, that I think I would have to go half a size up in order for the shoes to really feel great. But that just may be due to the newness of the shoes. Perhaps if I break it in a little bit more, it'll get a little bit softer. But I think you really do need to size up half a size in these shoes because of the toe area being so firm due to this toe guard and the toe cap over here. So if we look to the back, you have the heel. The heel is nice and cushioned. Nice little pillow over here of the shoe. You go to the tongue. The tongue, it's a thin tongue. It has some vent caps over here that also adds to the breathability of the upper. The shoelaces, for me, I think the shoelaces could be a little bit longer. They are a little bit short whenever they're on. For me, I like to have a little bit of the shoelace hanging out, but that's just me. I like a longer shoelace personally, but it definitely could be a little bit longer. So yeah, that is the shoe right here. So let's talk about those different inserts. So yeah, like I said, they has three different inserts for the cross training, for the lifting, and for the running. So if you go to the lifting one, this is gonna be an insert that has kind of a lower profile. It's gonna have that barefoot feeling, kinda, but it's gonna be zero drop. So when you are deadlifting or squatting, you really want zero drop. I know a lot of deadlifters like to lift barefoot or in socks. So with this insole, it's gonna provide that feeling that you're lifting barefoot. I've also actually ran with this. I like to run in zero drop shoes. So in that video that I did, I was actually running with these, and you know what, they felt fine. It was just that toe issue was the one that was bothering me the most. So the next insert we're gonna go to is the training insert. This is gonna be a 4mm drop insert. It's gonna have a little bit more cushion over here. So you can see it's a little bit thicker than the zero drop. This is gonna have more cushion, so if you're jumping around and doing your jumping jacks or burpees, it's gonna provide a little bit more cushion for you so you're able to absorb the impact and be comfortable doing all your cross-training exercises. The last insert is the run insert. This is gonna be their highest drop insert. This is a 6mm drop. If you compare it to the 4mm over here, you definitely see that there's a bigger heel than all the other inserts. Definitely this is gonna have more cushioning. It's gonna add that 6mm drop that a lot of runners like to run with. That's gonna add a little bit energy return because the foam is thicker over here. So whenever you're running, that foam is gonna rebound more and push you forward. And also the heel cup over here is a little bit more intense. So it's gonna prevent heel slippage when you are start running. So also I want to say that this shoe is a 14-ounce shoe. This is a size 12, so it is a little heavier shoe than most shoes, but it is a cross-training shoe, weightlifting shoe, and running shoe. So this is going to be a good gym shoe to have in your gym bag because it's so versatile. You can definitely run with it. I wouldn't say it's my most favorite for running, just those 2 runs that I have had, but you can definitely get a few miles in them and be fine with running with these. Like I said, it has the different inserts. That's going to be great for it. So those are all the pros of it. It's versatile and it's a great gym shoe, and also it looks great. Some of my cons, like I said, is going to be with the toe. I'm not a big fan of this rubber on the front of the toe. It adds to the stiffness of it, and when you put them on, you'll definitely feel that you probably might need to jump up a half a size because of the stiffness of the shoe due to the toe cap and also this rubber bump up front. It's not going to give your toes room to wiggle. That's basically what it feels like for me. I can't really move around my toes. It feels very confined at the tip of the shoe. So maybe go up a half a size bigger to prevent that problem. But overall, I think that this is going to be a great gym shoe. I'm excited to review it a little bit more, so go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll have this review out in the next coming months. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.